Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And I, of course, did notice and did have the same reflection upon the updates today. And I've had a few people come back to me and say, okay, here's the thing. Microsoft is telling us all the time that Windows 11 is the most secure operating system in more than Windows 10, and that's why one of the reasons we should move on and so on. And today, well, we noticed that in the Patch Tuesday updates, there are more security flaws in Windows 11 than Windows 10. And of course, one of the viewers of the channel said, I would like to see a video of what you think about that regarding more security flaws in Windows 11, and Microsoft saying that, Windows 11 is more secure. So yes, definitely it's something to think about and to reflect upon. But here's the thing about Windows 11 and Windows 10, okay? I think a lot of the improved security, because they're not lying in a way, is that because they push TPM 2.0 and so on, technically, our companies use words and not just in tech and everything. They use the words to their advantage depending on how things are. They're not lying, but they're playing with the truth, as we always say. And that's everywhere, in every ad, in every company, in every service, and every product we buy. When we look at details, they're playing with words, and that, of course, the way they play with words kind of puts us in we put products or services in a category. Oh, this is better than the other because of this. So technically they're not lying, but technically also there really isn't that much difference in Windows 11 and Windows 10 that for someone like me will tell you that you're more secure using Windows 11. No. And for me, you're as secure using Windows 10 and 11. It's pretty much the same thing. And one of the things to look at is look at today's updates. Today's updates, pretty much all the flaws they're fixed are the same in both operating systems. So it's, in a way, the same thing fixed on both sides. The reason why there could be more on Windows 11 is not necessarily because it's less secure, but mostly because some part of Windows 11 has been rewritten and might have code that has security flaws that is not present in Windows 10, which uses an older version, tried and true and tested. So it's a possibility that there are more sometimes in Windows 11, and it doesn't mean it's less secure. It doesn't mean what Microsoft says is wrong. It just means that you got to, take all of that with, I think, a grain of salt. You just got to understand that security is a complex thing, and you might want to talk about an operating system being the best secure thing in the world. We hear that about Mac computers all the time. And how many times any Windows users will, on the Mac OS we don't have any problems. Yeah, the problem isn't because you're more secure. In fact, Mac computers have as many, if not more, security updates every month than Windows. The reason we don't talk about it is because it's a numbers game. Who do you attack when you want to attack somebody? You're going to attack the one that has the biggest numbers. The biggest numbers are Windows. That's where you want to go. You're going to, end up attacking and maybe infecting the maximum number of users with Windows because it's dominant, and not because it's less secure. It's a very different thing. But for me, Windows 10 and Windows 11 is the same. The security aspect of it has the same level. I will never say Windows 11 is more secure. I never did. I don't think I ever did in any, I mentioned that Microsoft did say, but I never personally said that Windows 11 is more secure. I don't think so. I think it's the same. And I think they are secure as long as you keep them up to date. Like today's security updates. Yeah, keep your Windows up to date. It's extremely important. When I hear somebody say, "Oh, I'm on Windows 10, I'm secure," you don't know what you're talking about. That's an obvious. You have no idea what security is. Windows 10 and Windows 11 for me are the same in the level of security, pretty much. And I always get every time I make a video like this, "Oh no, you don't understand. Windows 11 had this extra." It's like, yeah, nobody's using it. It doesn't matter. At the basic level of OS usage and people, what they do with their PC, and the knowledge of the average user, they're at the same level. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.